Dani Alves does well there, alert, going through. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Daniel Alves. Verratti. Draxler. It's Draxler! Disappointing finish in the end.
Draxler reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Ah, he's given it away. João Miranda. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Neymar. Looks to thread it through. There's the ball in.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
Fires from distance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Keita conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Here's the ball in. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the weighted pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Marco Verratti. He's got away. They've won a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rabiot. Nainggolan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cedric Suarez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Choupo-Moting cuts it out. Chance to break. That is a terrific one! Nainggolan. Aimed long and direct. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. There is the final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bonaventura goes looking. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Back into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Milan seeking to maximise the moment. Oh, it's come off the upright. Clears it out of harm's way. He'll hit it. Managed to get it away.
Milan have been the more adventurous for me and productive.
Bernardo Silva, and Bernardo Silva! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Bonaventura looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Bonaventura. Bonaventura in for a header! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good interception. Bonaventura tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the...
Çalhanoğlu!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Suso. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! And he just whacks it away. Sonny. Hoists it high. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Hurls himself at it! They've scored! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Play for a throw. Can he score? Another chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Kyle Walker. Suso. And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Is the shot on? Suso is flagged offside. Plays it forward. Laporte. Forward it goes. Sané. That is a terrific run. Surely he scores! A great ball, now the shot! Gabriel Jesus crosses it in low. Bonaventura, defenders on the back foot. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mendy does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. Going full steam down the flank, deftly done. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bonaventura. And now they can launch a counter. Bernardo Silva. It's Bilia. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sané. He's looked long this time. Gabriel Jesus looking to run onto it. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. And he's there to cut it out. Fernandinho gets rid without sophistication. The ball's come loose, and the change, just the goal, hits one! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Aguero certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Bonaventura, surely! Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Suso. Bilia plays it forward. Suso. Shot a goal! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Christian Zapata. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch if they can gather themselves quickly.
Looking to shoot! It's broken, could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on. Breaks on here. Aimed long and direct. Bernardo Silva has it in a wide position, so what next? Pumps it into the area. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Bonaventure goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch. It's Bonaventura! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that now.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Help's available out wide. Bernardo Silva. And the ball's come out!
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? It's another dead ball chance. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gabriel Jesus.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. Kyle Walker. Gets wrestled off the ball. To the keeper and go again. Romagnoli. Biglia.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
It is now or never. Time is... And a shot! It's anyone's ball. One good cross, maybe the last shot. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get it. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Dembele. That'll be a throw-in. It's Dembele. Back into the middle. Aimed long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Piqué. Messi. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Referee's given a throw. Schöne. And it's Dembele. Dembele plays it long. Tadic. Vidal positions himself well and cuts it out. Piqué. Ajax still without an attempt on target. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Crosses into the box. And now the breakaway. He's on his way. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And he's away. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He slid it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Schöne. Piqué proves too strong there. Roberto. Messi. Sergio Busquets. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Now it's Vidal. Vidal played out to the right. Away from immediate danger. And the volley. Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Schöne.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It could be in here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention, it was vital.
Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And it's Tadic. Played into space out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué. Coutinho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a
shot at goal! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Ziyech. Schöne. Philippe Coutinho looking to break out here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Dembele is demanding it out wide. Vidal. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Coutinho keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Luis Suarez. And Vidal! That really should have hit the net.
Vidal put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Fine defending there. That's Dembele. Dembele clips one, goes for goal! And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Schöne. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Vidal. Coutinho. Vidal looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out. Messi. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's anyone's ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he score?
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vidal should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Roberto. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Clears it out of harm's way. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. He's got away. Dembele. The referee has given a corner. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Roberto. Piqué. Roberto. And it's Messi. Pushes it out wide. Roberto. It's sprayed out wide. Schürrle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajax, obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way, but once breached that first time, their game plan was up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.